program we will talk about how to print right angled, right oriented pyramid of numbers. We will go the code in detail and demo. Okay, so what would be the output of this program? If this program accept the input number of rows, for example, if you give the number of rows equal to 4, then below one will be displayed as output. For example, it contains 4 rows and first row, first 3 cell is empty. That means there will be a 3 tab in the C++ and last column you will go number 1 and second row 2 space and then 2 3 and third row 3 space and then print 4 5 6 and fourth row there won't be no space and all our number will be displayed. So this is how the output going to come. Now let me go to the demo. So this is how I already wrote the program. I am using the main and it contains like integer I, j, space, rows, n equal to 1. Asking the enter the number of rows. Here we will give number of rows is 4. Once 4 is given, this is the first for loop. This will execute this all the code in between. This for loop starts with the here to here to here, explains 4 times. So first row, when it comes I equal to 1, that is first row. You go to print 3 space and 1 number. So this first for loop prints the number of space. Example, space equal to 1 and space less than or equal to rows. Space equal to I, not 1. Less than or equal to rows. That means I start with 1 and space less than or equal to rows means row 4. That means 3 space. It will print using the /t. /t is nothing but tab. And then one number will be printed. J equal to 1 and j less than or equal to I. Right? J less than or equal to I. J less than or equal to I and print and then one number. It starts /t. It should be okay. /t, one more space. Okay. So the one number will be printed to j less than or equal to I. For example, first time the I will be 1. Then 1 now the n will be printed. N what is the default value of the n? The n default value of the n is 1, right? That means first time 1 will be printed. After printing, the number will be increased to n plus plus, right? Then the number will be increased and then it goes to second number. Second, then a space start with the 2 less than or equal to row. That means 4, 2, 3, 4. 3 times the tab will be printed and then j equal to 1 and less than or equal to 2. So the I equal to 2, then 2 times the number will be printed. So number right now the n value is 2 and then 2 will be printed and then one more loop will come. Then n value is 3, 3 will be printed and then n will become 4 and it will come out. So like that, this will print the entire right angle pyramid numbers. So let me debug one by one. So it will give you the what it is happening, right? So like debug, start debugging. Let me start debugging. Debug, start debugging. It is running. So once done, then it will get the breakpoint here. So you can see the output, it is running. Okay, you will see that it is going on. So you can see the breakpoint is hit here. I can go one by one. Okay, next. So now you see the enter number of rows. I will press 4. Okay, after executing this instruction only, it will ask. Okay, now I press 4, right? Now if I enter, then it will go to for loop. Okay, so now you see that for loop. I will go one by one. So what is I value? I value is 1 now. Rows value 4. Okay, now next. Now the space value 1. I value 1. Space less than or equal to 4. Space plus 1. Right? We see out means there will be a 1 tab. You can notice here it will move. Okay, it's moved, one tab is given, and now I values space values 1, right, space till row, second loop, right, second time this statement will not be executed, second time these two part only will be executed. So now space equal to 1, right, and if I execute this, now space will be 2 actually, second tab will be executed. Now the cursor is here, the tab, it will move to here, right, let me explain here like that. So now third time, so now third time movement is happening. Now it will, now I space value is 3, space value is 3, row value is 4, so still less than 4, that means one more tab will be given. Okay, space plus English, and it stopped here. So now j value is j value, here the j will be assigned as 1 actually, j value will be assigned as 1, and I value will be, I value is still 1, and j will be increased to 1 actually, right, increased 1. So let me execute this. Okay, now you can see j value is 1, I is 1, so j less than or equal to 1, that means it will go inside, and it will go inside, and it will print the n, and it will give the space, that means it is going to print the fourth column now, 1 and space. Okay, so like that it executes the all the row one by one, and it's printed like that. So first time it is print the 3 tab, second 3 space and number 1, and then you see the slash n, right, this will move the cursor to second line, and then second time there will be 2 space printed by this for loop, then 2 for loop, and then this number will print 2 and 3 actually, and there one space, this for loop, fourth time this will not be executed because space not less than rows. For example, space value is 4 and this row equal to 4, that means both are equal, not less than, right, then this will not be executed, this line will not be executed, and it will be execute here, and it will execute all the 4 number. This is how you can print the right angled pyramid in C++. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please share, subscribe, and click on bell notification for getting the next video notification. Thank you.